So in this video, will be discussed how to solve such an integral. So what is the integral of ln of x? You may see the answer of this integral in a table or whatsoever, but sometimes not. And I've never memorized it out of a table or whatsoever. We just need to know the method of integration by parts. So that is the method that we're going to be using in this video. So the integration method is going to be, you write that down, is integration by parts. And for this method, there is a specific formula, and that is, I have two functions multiplied with each other, and one of them is going to be the derived function. So we have f prime here. It is basically the derived function of f. And it's going to be equal both original functions multiplied with each other minus another integral whereby we have the original function of f multiplied with the derived function of f. So notice here that we have in the original integral that we need to solve just g here, and then we have g prime in the other integral. So here we derived this function g, and we have f prime here, and then we have f here in the other integral, and also the multiplication here. So that basically means we just need to integrate that function.
If you got any unsolved problem in the world of numbers and equations, make sure to comment it down below and we can get it solved.
And for this example, we only have ln of x, and you may tell me that's only one function. Where is the other function? Or if we multiply any number or any function with 1, then it's going to give me the function back. So this could be 1 multiplied with ln of x. And now with this I can work. F here, or f prime, is equal to 1. And that's the best way I use personally in order to solve any problem, using this method, integration by parts. And if I integrate that using the power rule, that's going to give me x, pretty much. Why? Because here we know 1 is basically 1 times x to the power of 0. And then I use the power rule. Power rule is going to tell me I will have here x to the power of 0 plus 1 over 0 plus 1 times 1, and this is going to give me x. And now I have my other function, ln of x. That's going to be the original function. So g is equal to ln of x. And now I need to derive that, and we know that the derivative of ln of x is basically 1 over x. And now all we have to do is basically use the formula. So using the formula, just substituting in our values, we will have the integral is equal to f times g. So here we have f, which is x, times g, which is ln of x, minus my second integral, and we're going to have f again, that's going to be x, and then multiplied with g prime, and g prime I have here is 1 over x. And of course, we're integrating in respect to the variable x, so dx. So I'll just move this over here, and then we will just solve this expression. We will solve this integral right here. We simplify it as going to be x over x, and x over x is basically just 1 dx. 1 dx is just dx, and then integral of dx on its own is basically just x. And that's what we have at the end of the day. As an answer, we have x times ln of x minus x. And we can rewrite this, or we can simplify it, so we can say this is x into ln of x minus 1. And that is my final answer for this.
Don't forget to subscribe to Sam's Education channel and hit the notifications bell to receive regular updates and access to a variety of solved exercises. See you in the next video.